Greetings, my dear viewers. The Pyramid on air. So welcome to our analytical digital pit. In this video, we explore in detail who is Titan TV Man, aka Cinema Man. Where did he come from and who updates him? How powerful are his weapons and what technologies are used to create this unique giant cyborg robot? Together, we will dive into the story of one of the most mysterious and mystical Titan of the Skibidi toilet series. I spent a lot of time getting all this interesting information. So get comfortable and let's dive into the details. Attention, there is a new section on my channel.
The Pyramid Arcane.
Starting from this day, I will hide Arcana in my videos. The conditions are simple. You need to find the Arcane in the video and write a comment with the name of the Arcane and Arcane's timecode. The first one to find the Arcane will get a pin. There can be several Arcana in one video. I can also hide the Arcana at the very end of the video. Pay attention and watch it all the way to the end. The one who captures 3 pins will receive the title of Arcane Hunter. 5 pins, Arcane Agent. 10 pins, Arcane Master. 15 pins, Arcane Titan. 20 pins, Arcane Ultra Titan. Statistics will be updated on the channel banner and in the community news. Are you ready? Let's go. The first appearance of the TV race in the series occurs in the 39th episode. They immediately declared themselves as the most incomprehensible, mystical, and mysterious characters. Possess truly unique power. They literally saved all the cameramen from death. In addition, in the 40th episode, we learn about their unique ability to speak in reverse mode. Most likely, this suggests that this type of information transfer is most suitable in the dimension of space where they live. For the first time, we see the Titan TV Man 41st episode. With the support of accompanying telemans who generously distribute protective filters for cameras, a huge Titan appears between the buildings with a giant TV instead of a head. In this scene, we are introduced to one of the most important and basic abilities of the TV Man Titan. At a sufficiently large distance, he turns on his red techno-light. This techno-magic has a terrible effect on the enemy. It transfers his consciousness to a dimension of self-destruction and agony, where the entity strives for suicide. With a close impact on the victim, this techno-magic gives just a crazy effect. In the same scene, we see his powerful purple core providing all systems with high-quality, interdimensional telekinesis teleport energy. Further on in the 44th episode, we see how he uses his enormous physical strength to hurl a giant toilet bowl at a column of ruthless enemies. Thus, we are convinced that this character is not only an artificial master of technomagic, but also a powerful athlete capable of controlling his body physically. The army of Skibidi toilets realized that they could not cope with such a huge titanic force, and so they began to use sunglasses. In such conditions, the techno-magic of the TV cannot have the proper effect on them. And now, a new modernized and improved toilet with high-tech tentacles is sent towards our Titan. Well, Titan, having a brutal character, does not hesitate to deliver a hard blow right in the face of the Skibidi toilet. Boom! And the sunglasses shatter into dust. The Skibidi toilet tries to resist, but the Titan, turning on the radiation of red magic, begins ruthlessly destroying his helpless victim. The poor toilet plunges into the abyss of the nightmare of his miserable soul, and simply burns in the hell of suffering. At the same second, powerful missiles fly into Titan TV. We see a precise hit and a heavy explosion. It's a special squad of armed Skibidi toilets that launched a missile attack. But Titan Semyon has such a strong defense that he easily beats off these missiles like autumn leaves. Next, we see that the race of speakermen sent their powerful technologies to help the Titan. Helicopter audio speakers flew in to connect with him in a technology dance. Now its core is protected by a huge multi-column capable of repelling enemy sound waves over long distances. She had additional columns on his shoulders, capable of lifting him into the air and finally adjusting his height position. But the most important advantage of these 3 powerful speakers is that when used simultaneously with the red magic techno-light, it screams. Crazy sound waves with their unstoppable vibrations destroy the glasses on all Skibidi Army sunglasses of toilets. In order to somehow resist the invincible power of the Titan TV Man, an infected Titan speakerman comes out to meet him. The Battle of the Titan in the 45th episode vividly shows us that the TV Man Titan easily surpasses the Speaker Man Titan. And there Yu Ming, pay no attention to the Speakerman's powerful missile attacks, cold-bloodedly going to destroy him. The Speakerman Titan understands all his helplessness, trying to use a jetpack, flying off from a distance and attacking his opponent from afar. Well, the Teleman Titan also has a jetpack, and using it, he quickly overtakes the Speakerman Titan in a lightning throw. Suddenly shortening the distance, Titan TV Man goes on the counter-offensive. And with the help of his hunchback hooks, he rips out part of the Speakerman's columns. And there the Speakerman barely escapes by flight. And here we see the use of a black cloud of magical techno-teleportation, a truly impressive mystical techno-spectacle. In the 46th episode, we see how, using the Titan TV Man teleporter, it catches up with the fleeing Titan Speakerman. Well, suddenly, at a meeting, a huge vacuum tank comes out to you. And here again, we see the technical and complex use of the combat abilities of the Titan TV Man. He easily switches to hand-to-hand combat with the help of his powerful chest column, repels the attack of the large blades of the vacuum tank. And using his truly beautiful triple harpoons, pierces the crazy toilet's Skibidi head. Teleport pursuit continues, and we see how in the 47th episode of Titan TV, man finds himself in the ruined ruins of the city in the middle of a hot desert. There you are, the Speakerman cowardly runs away, and the insidious, vile, and strongest G-Man toilet becomes his defense. He doesn't hesitate to attack the chest column to gain access to the Titan TV Man's core. You are there, main, at the same second turns on its combined technology of red glow and hypersonic wave from speakers, thus instantly interrupting the Skibidi toilet's yellow lasers. Gradually increasing the power of the Titan, the cop is approaching the defenseless G-men plunged into hellish shock. But Boyle toilets have always been distinguished by their meanness. At this moment, a Skibidi toilet with circular chainsaws attacks you from the back of the Titan. He quickly cuts down columns and claws, and at this moment, G-Mail, recovering from the knockdown, vilely hits the Titan in the back. He knocks down the chest column and the jetpack, removing the protection from the core. Then he tries to hit the Titan's core, but she's so powerful that he can't do it. The Titan Yu Ming quickly got his bearings and used his hand hooks of the chained cat. Like a scorpion from Mortal Kombat, he pulled a dumbfounded Jimin to him.
Get over here!
Having sharply reduced the distance, he begins to use his screen, burning out the red techno-magic vision of G-Man. Well, as always, we see a manifestation of meanness on the part of the Skibidi Toilets team. The Titan-infected Speakerman took advantage of the situation to jump from behind onto the Titan TV Man and pierce its screen with a combat knife. Without hesitation, the dastardly G-Man starts shooting right at the Titan's core. They throw all their strength to have time to hit him. But the TV Man Titan is too strong for them. He quickly got his bearings and fled with the help of his teleportation. The toilet Skibidi only managed to defeat the Teleman Titan by attacking it as a group. One by one, he would just fucking kill everyone. He received significant damage. But that doesn't mean he's weak. I am sure that he will return and show himself in all its glory. So let's do a little recap. Who is Titan TV Man? This Titan is the leader of the most mysterious Russell. Its main function is to defeat not only large targets, but also massive groups of enemy clusters. Its main goal is to maintain a balance between the opposing sides. Its core is by symbolic chance made from a bunker mine that we saw in the game Half-Life 2. His core is quite powerful even in his first version because the jam's lasers couldn't damage him with constant impacts. Here we can safely say that after the upgrade, its core will become even stronger than that of the Titan Cameraman in the latest version. He skillfully and quickly uses the ability of teleportation by combining it with a jetpack. This allows him to make surprise attacks and attacks by drastically reducing the distance, or quickly move away from the attack. When activating red hypnotic technomagic, we hear an interesting and powerful sound. This is the so-called jingle of the famous brand of the famous film director. This jingle is called Deep Note, and this emphasizes the fact that the Teleman Titan's ability is aimed at deep penetration into the mind of the enemy. We can say that the Titan TV Man is the highest techno-mage of the series. In addition to subtle magical abilities, Titan TV Man has excellent skills in devastating hand-to-hand combat. He is great with hooks and jabs. His fists are like two giant frenzied hammers wrapped in thick black leather gloves. He is well versed in close combat and uses captures to fix the victim for further use of the red glow. Also, for a sharp reduction in the distance, he uses anchor-type cat knives on long chains. Shoots the chains at the victim, he pulls it to him and instantly destroys it. Behind his shoulders is a triple-bladed harpoon adorned with mystical purple stripes. In close combat, this weapon becomes truly lethal. Its extra columns protect the chest and shoulders from impacts, hide its central core from the enemy. And the helicopter propellers on the outer columns allow it to maneuver subtly in the air. The character of this character is very deep and is expressed in 3 primary colors, black as dominant and purple with red as complementary. The brutality and straightforwardness of this hero is truly amazing, especially in combination with funny and rather strange emoticons. In these colors, the character acquires a combination of brutality, sweet tenderness, and light madness. Fabulous, divine, grandiose, brilliant. His protective qualities are also amazing. Black coat, black trousers, black shoes, and black gloves made of improved and durable materials allow him to calmly repel almost all laser and missile attacks. Its only weak point is the TV screen. Well, I'm sure in the next updates there will be something that will protect its fragile glass. Oh yes, I almost forgot. The TV men race has a unique opportunity to read everything that cameramen see and broadcast it on their screens. To process such an amount of information, you need to be truly the strongest techno-angel. With a huge, powerful, deep consciousness and digital intelligence, it took 27 episodes to update the Cameraman Titan. We haven't seen the TV Titan in 13 episodes, and by all rights, it's about to arrive with various improvements and updates. Let's look at some theories. Perhaps instead of his old claws, he will get the new claws of the villain Octavia, all with flexible and durable tentacles. It is possible for him to make new additional screens that will allow him to look in all directions at 360 degrees. It is likely that he will be provided with the same head as a TV woman, with which he will be able to perform combat tricks. There is also a chance that he will get a new jetpack that is more compact, lighter, and more advanced. Also, the TV race has a varied amount of techno-magic. He can implement them all, or maybe just 1 or 2. For example, he could move into the mind of the enemy and control them from a distance. We also know that there is a captive glitch toilet in the Cameraman lab. Perhaps his abilities will be mixed with teleportation capabilities, and then the Titan will become one or another. Truly invincible, he will be able to teleport to any point and immediately deliver a lightning strike at the speed of light right into the heart of the enemy. He can also improve the audio system to make it more powerful. Plus, I'm assuming he has a much better TV screen. Perhaps they will put some kind of armor-piercing glass. And also the most interesting question is, who is improving the Titan TV man now? Does the TV race have its own scientific base? Do TVs have their own scientist? Could this be the secret agent? Oh, by the way, wait. If you found a hidden arcana in this video, then try to describe the theory of how this arcana is connected with the main character of this analytical video. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and write your theories comments. And may the force of the pyramid be with you. Good luck.